2021 has been one of the greatest, if not the greatest season in Formula One's history. It was a full-on David versus Goliath between Max Verstappen, the young hotshot, and the centurion Lewis Hamilton. They had fought amazingly for 21 races this season, and one miserable race by Mr. Marcy. But apart from Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, it was a season like no other. So can 2022 will be as good as 2021 season? Can we witness another David vs Goliath next season? So hello guys and welcome back to the Bud Sector. I'm your host Manan. This year, as we all know, there is a major rule change quoted to improve racing, which we will know in next couple of months. But Mercedes and Red Bull both left 2021 on a high note, Merc clinching their 8th consecutive title. Red Bull getting their Drivers' Championship and a perfect ending for the fairy tale with Honda. In the last month we have seen tons of teaser from Mercedes which clearly shows they are preparing harder and stronger than ever. While things are silent from the Bulls' garage. So where do we expect them in this season? Red Bull got arguably the god of F1 aerodynamics Adrian Newey. His design cars have won 11 drivers and 10 constructors championship, so he clearly knows a thing or two about F1 aerodynamics. And Honda also left Red Bull with a super reliable and a very powerful engine. And we have seen their drivers pair of Max and Checo is very strong. And they will try to catch Mercedes' rocket of an engine this year before the freeze. But on the other hand, there is Mercedes who got the best engine of the decade and got a fairly good aero team, but they got George replacing Bottas, which either could make or break Mercedes' dream to clinch their 9th consecutive title and Lewis's record-breaking 8th title. George is familiar with the team, but he haven't gone head-to-head against Lewis, who is statistically the GOAT of the sport. So where will Red Bull and Mercedes will land in terms of their performance in 2022? Here comes the catch. After losing the Constructors' title, Red Bull gained extra 12 hours of wind tunnel time compared to Mercedes for the first half of 2022. They also got higher time for their dyno run, which means they could catch up with Mercedes as Honda is officially out from F1, but they will still supply the engine to Red Bull for 2022 from Japan as Red Bull needs time to set up their unit in Austria. And we have seen the gains Honda have made in 2021, but there are reports suggesting that their PU have lost as high as 80 horsepower due to new A10 fuel. And there have been a legal case going on against their former aero chief engineer Dan Fallows. He misinterpreted the documents which says he cannot join Aston Martin for the 2021 campaign as he alongside Newey were developing Red Bull's 22 car. Before we go ahead, please subscribe to our channel as it motivates us to make content like this and like the video. So back on to the topic. Apparently Red Bull divided their team in two parts, and for the full 2020 and 2021 season they were working around the new regulations, as they realized their mistake from 2014 rule changes and didn't want to start as back markers. And there has been a report suggesting two teams have found a loophole around the regulations, to make their car ahead of the competition in the performance department. So my guess will be either Red Bull-Mercedes pairing or Alpine and Ferrari, as they were another teams that have made significant improvements in 2021 season. Mercedes got an amazing team and strong PU, but the issue is with George. He is joining at a start of a new era and it depends on him as how fast he could settle down in the team. And how quickly adapt with them. People think he will beat Lewis outright, but I think George will be a mix of Nico and Bottas at least for the first year, and then he will go the aggressive way, and Toto have already given hints, as of he and the team doesn't want any inter-team rivalry like 2015 and 2016. So I doubt he will go against Lewis. The pair is strong for sure, but how much that we don't know. But I could at least assure everyone that Red Bull and Mercedes will at least be in the top 3, despite Ferrari and other teams claiming of significant gains. Lewis will be in full revenge mode while Max will fight hard, but he has already said multiple times he has achieved everything in the sport and now everything upwards and onwards will be a bonus. But I still think Red Bull pairing will be slightly ahead in the beginning, but on the later stage Mercedes will go full guns blazing. So I think we might see another David vs Goliath, but not as hard as 2021 season. I hope at least 3 teams to go head to head for the title. Let me know about what you think of 2022 season and who will be ahead during the course of the season, Max, Lewis or George, or maybe Ferrari boys. That's it from my side. Hope you enjoy the video and please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you like it, and stay safe.